Hello and welcome to the next episode of Robocop Rogue City.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
He's given us two
I know you're
there.
busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If we
If it
must.
helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure
all
the
they're
title
playing are
has some
sequels.
biblical
I
reference
hate
in it.
sequels.
You lack vital
They need to come up
information
with
on the
something
subject.
Original.
I completely agree.
Okay, so we got to help Mr. Pickles find the VHS. What for? Maybe he just wants to watch something. So let's go to the video shop. And for you young'uns out there who don't know what a
Okay,
VHS,
let's start searching.
it was an old way of
Remember,
watching movies.
the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the best picture.
I heard that, and it did.
So just got to scan these things and it'll pick out like a video in each, then we'll just pick them up and we'll have some dialogue. And it's playing the Nuke song. Yeah. It's like a bathroom there.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
Indeed.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil
I'm
the
sure
mood,
you're
but
redeemable, Mr.
that's not the
Pickles.
tape we're looking for.
Okay, let's see what else they've got here.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. panned by the critics, though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
What else can I say
Diamonds
to him?
are made under great pressure.
Indeed they are.
Wait, you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Okie dokie. So let's scan these sections. Okay, what about this one?
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies, there is value in that.
Yep, there's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Indeed. Let's see what else is here. Ooh, we got a level out of that. Okay, what am I putting it into this time? More armor. And there's another video here.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
He knows a lot about movies.
You cannot reopen a closed book.
So when you're done, you're done? That's rough. Probably true. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it
Ah,
is.
he's found it.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Damn torch heads.
Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Let's give him a warm welcome!
I'm using the shotgun here. Something started over again. That shotgun's really powerful. And we got them all. And there goes the nuke song. Yeah, we sure does torch heads a thing or two. Always causing trouble. Now, where did Mr. Pickles go? I think there was more to that VHS than he was letting on. Okay. Let's go find the store owner. Probably ran down here. Death awaits.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Okay, so we're gonna check the computer and find
gonna
out where
pay for all
Pickles'
this?
shack is. You look, there's like different names on here. And scroll down to him. There we go. We found it. You can see his first name there as well. Pretty cool detail. Okay, let's move on. Find out where Mr. Pickles went, and we'll rescue him. Okay, let's track him down. Find out what's going on with this bloody videotape. Luckily, he had gone too far. She has like a little lock-up where he lives. Don't forget to scan each and every one for that 3 experience points. And a guy's puking there. Wonderful. What a wonderful part of town this is.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
Oof.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know.
You did.
And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure.
Well, they are.
I'm not a fucking diamond, okay?
You are,
I'm a
Mr.
junkie.
Pickles. You
There's
just don't believe
one
it.
thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
No, you didn't. And we did that for your own good, Mr. Pickles. You may not believe it now, but one day you will. Yeah, letting a junkie have drug money is never a good idea. Even if he is our informant. Right, on to the next task. Let's go talk to the guy in the mechanic shop, because it's right here. You can talk to the crazy homeless dude as well. The one on about aliens.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand
Okay.
back.
We'll help.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down.
We do.
Can't be that hard.
We're Robocop, so watch and learn. We'll just force it down.
It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
We're gonna scan it.
The coil has been disconnected.
That...
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
Now this last one's a bit tricky to find.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Oh, wait, there's the last one. It's like tricky to find the key spot for it. Ah, there it is. We got it now.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Yep. Right, it's sat in the car. I don't know how he opened that door with that metal thing there.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
Indeed.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Sounds like a bald eagle. And a botanist
Thank
is
you
a
for
plant
the
guy.
information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Yay! Now off to the tattoo parlor. Now, because we talked to him, we don't have to talk to the homeless guy, so it's either one or the other. So you can pick whichever one you want to talk to in your playthrough of this game. So it does have a bit of replayability. You also can like play as Robocop, who's a complete dick to people. So yeah, the choice is yours. It's pretty fun. All these poor people. This town's a mess. There's some graffiti around here somewhere that says, "Can you fly, Bobby?" But I can't remember where it is. Now if we look over here, an event's taking place over at the courthouse. So let's go investigate.
Murphy, could you give us a hand?
Sure.
It's gotten real ugly in there.
Let's give him a hand. Now I walk up straight to the door and I'm like, oh wait, I gotta talk to the guy. Alright, it's the officer with the broken nose.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both the 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Knocking at the wrong.
Okay. Now we've got a shootout in the courthouse. There's hostages in here as well, so let's take care of these villains.
Damn machine!
Hey, I'm a cyborg. I'm not a bullet machine, man. Yeah, these guys are dumbasses. Destroy the courthouse makes the convictions go away. Ugh. There's a recharge point. Any more? Any more? The music's saying there's more. Ooh! This splattered his head. Wow, what splatter. Yeah, there's a wall we can smash there, but I wasn't paying attention when I did this. Let's go upstairs. Well, we can go in through this room here. And that just leads back down. And we're using the slow-mo ability here with the gate. Slow down time a bit.
Freaking hand up! Got me.
Let's take out these guys.
Kill that freak!
Oh, guilty, says Robocop. Yeah, but Robocop in the more like Bruce Dredd. Right, this one's clear. Just that last bit of evidence in this room. Right, we can open the bottom door here and move out. Yes, way to go through the toilet. Because we don't have a card to open these yet. So we need to find it. To do that is smash this wall here. And that's another one of his new abilities. We can make a damage reducing shield, which helps quite a lot. And we found what we need there. Why would there be some nuke out in the courtroom unless it was evidence? I don't know. Let's grab that as well. Okay, this one's clear. That guy had a bad day. His body is all contorted. Now we got the car, we can start opening these doors. So we've got to go upstairs again. And I come back here to top off my health, I believe. Nope, maybe I did. Yeah, I did. It's the electric charge. Free health up. We're back to 100%. We'll get to the hostages eventually. Through that main door there. these guys, like all other hostage situations, start targeting the hostages if you're not quick. So I'm gonna use the slow down ability again. Give us a little bit more time. We got them all. All hostages rescued.
Heaven itself has sent you, Robocop. It was a nightmare.
What sort of voice was
Robo,
that?
if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
Damn.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
3 times in a week? Damn. She has some terrible luck. Anything else in here? Let's have a gander. Ah, documents. Okay. I think we're all for the items now. And it's done. Good, good. And move on. Yep, this little hostage situation has been dealt with. Now we can get back to looking for that Spike. Wherever he is, we got to question that tattoo artist. So that's next on the agenda.
Hey, Robo, you showed them.
I sure did.
It was a pleasure to work with you.
Indeed. Now everyone, it's time for tea and biscuits. Or coffee and donuts, as the American cops. I'm sure the reaver of Jill sandwiches will be saying, "Oh, they're in America, they'll be having coffee and donuts." And there's our tattoo shop. Let's go talk to this guy.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
We have plenty of scars.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Okay, let's see what we can find in his office. Picture of a motorbike, a ledger. At least it ain't the Nuke song. I think it's the one the Street Vultures had
What
played.
next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling Nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still...
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down.
Indeed.
It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
He got off easy. Right, so our next task is to find Spike. But I believe that'll be next video. So we're running out of time and
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Is the other mayoral candidate.
Come on. It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Indeed.
Cooperation among police officers helps increase efficiency.
And not just among police officers. I'm glad you look at it that way. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Always trying to twist things of these politicians.
Involvement in politics is a civic duty.
I'm glad you think so. You are the symbol of the city.
Yes, it's to vote.
Everything
I
you
don't
do,
think Robocop can
everything
actually
you
vote.
say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you value team play. Together, let's form a team for the good of this city. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for this city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Okay, we're gonna call that an episode here. Thank you for watching this one, and join us again next time for more Robocop.